built, but apparently we are being visited by the ancestors. Hi, thank you for coming. I'm Cal.
And I'm Lamine.
And we're here today at a very special place. Lamine is a paranormal researcher. I make videos about pagan stuff. And we're sitting at a pagan grave that's about 4,000 years old. And Lamine has brought his K2 machine with him to see if we can register any of the ancestors or spirits around this place. Off over here, there's an unopened hill grave. We're also going to walk up to that and see if we get any hits from that. We're waiting for the sun to go down a little bit more. While we do that, let's go over and we'll show you a really special place. During the daytime, I could get the key from the local museum and we could go in there. This is a very, very tiny, small cavern space. It goes back, and this is definitely human built. It's not quite dark yet. We're waiting for full dark. You almost need to keep one going while you're doing this. Yeah. So, wow.
It's going.
We were going to wait for full dark, and we wanted to give you guys an idea of how this stone grave is built. But apparently we are being visited by the ancestors. Thank you for coming. Like I said, this grave has been here for a very, very long time. 4,000 years. And the whole area is actually full of hill graves. I'm not an archaeologist. This looks like it may have been an entryway into the grave itself. But I don't know. I don't know. I will tell you, as a pagan, I can come out here in the wintertime, and there are times when these stones feel warm to me. Make of that what you will. Thank you for coming. Thank you for allowing us to be here with you. This is a pretty good view of the grave. From what I've read, it's supposed to be a ship, which fits since we're on the coast up here. Looks like it would have been a massive amount of work. Somebody was respected. So now we're losing our light, so we're going to come over this way. Here you can see one of the hill graves. It's actually about 20 meters high from the original base. And I suppose between the ship and this are probably 15 meters, 45 feet. If the ancestors don't mind, we're going to walk to the top and see what we get for hits. Bearing in mind, be respectful. We don't know what's below us. This has never been dug into. We're not getting any hits right at the moment. But it's not full dark yet. And we've never tried this out here. This is complete new territory for us. So far it's been very interesting, I have to tell you. I know the ancestors exist. I work with them as a healer, but to actually see them visit, it's pretty moving. I like that. Okay, the sun's about to go down. Probably another 15 minutes or so. Stick it right down the sun. How about if you stick your arm down inside? Do you mind? Do you mind if we do that? Maybe they've lost interest in us. I don't see anything happening. But there was. We saw that. We filmed that. Seid ihr da? Wir tun euch nichts. Versprochen. So, I'm going to be speaking in German and English because we're in Germany, and I doubt they spoke any kind of form of German. But I don't know. We're just trying to see what we can find out. Yeah, now the sun is really going down. You see inside with me? There it went. It just lit. Mm-hmm. We just had a hit on the K2 machine. Again, very light. Take a picture up here, Lemmy. Take a look up here. It was a very faint first light. We won't disturb you. We're trying not to disturb. We have questions. Thank you. There you are. Hello. Hello. We're your children. We won't hurt anybody. We don't want to harm anybody. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Do you mind us being here? Is that okay with you? Is that okay? I've never done this before. I don't really know what to ask. Wow. Thank you very much for showing yourself to us, Ancestor. Thank you very much. Wow. Hello. Hello. We just had 3 lights on this. I feel very humbled. I feel very honored. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much for being with us. I don't feel any sense of fear.
No,
why would I?
not
These
at
are
all.
our ancestors.
Yep.
We'll leave you in peace now. We're going to walk around to the grave, to the other one.
Well, maybe they don't want us to leave them in peace.
Do you have something to say? I don't know if I could understand you.
Can you show yourself?
Can you show us to yourself on this machine here? The one that this young man is holding? Lamine? Can you let us see yourself? See you? You don't have to. You don't have to.
It's focusing on something. It's trying to.
But we'd sure appreciate it if you'd show us yourself. To us, you are an ancestor. We're your children. My wife's people stretch back to this continent all the way back to you. Yes, yes. And my own line, even though it's mixed with new blood, my ancestors are from here as well. You are one of mine. That's pretty wild. Thank you, folks. Thank you so much. I wish I could say more with you. I wish I could understand you. I wish we could talk. That's what I do. I like to talk. If you don't mind, we're going to go over here because people are curious and we want to show them over there too. Is that okay? All right. Okay. We just had the most incredible experience.
Yeah, it was wild.
It's still going on. Thank you. I guess
Okay.
the ancestor has come with us.
Yeah.
I am. Yes, you are very welcome. You are more than welcome with us. Absolutely. I'm kind of blown away. I've got to tell you. I'm open to everything, but I've never ever seen a ghost. I hope you don't mind if we enter your space again. I hope you know that we mean to be respectful. We mean to be respectful. This is just a peaceful place, as is. I've always found it a very peaceful place. So we're back at the stone grave, and the ancestors are showing themselves to us. I can see we should have brought some recording equipment for maybe voice or something. I'd love to hear you. We'd like to come back, and would you like us to come back and see you? We'll bring Lamine. We'll bring more equipment. Maybe you could speak to us. Would you do that with us?
Yep.
I think so. We will do that. We'll do that. Would you like to see us do that? Would you like us to come back and try to speak with the ancestors? I'm going to move around here real quick. And I do have to remind you, I'm completely out of my league. I've never done anything like this. We're really losing our light now. It's going quick. See, I've always thought this grave was supposed to be a ship. I wonder if that's true. It looks like a ship. Are we right? Are we correct in that? Is this grave a ship? We are correct.
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you.
It is.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Respect. You guys did a great job. You're our ancestors. Thank you so much. I come here for peace. I do. Our world has gotten really crazy. It has. We come here and touch with base with you, and we take peace away. Yes, thank you. Yes, absolutely. How incredible. I think we're going to leave them to their nightly, whatever they do. I'm smiling. I've never had anything like this happen to me before. Before we go, we want to convey our respect to all of you and our thanks for speaking with us. Thank you so very much. Rest well. We'll be back, I guarantee. What is it coming for?
Yeah.
I think it's time for them to rest. I think
Yep.
they're done. Now we've left the actual grave site, but they're following us. I don't know if there may be forest spirits. I'm a pagan. I believe in forest spirits. I believe in the ancestors. But they're coming with us. Shall we? To leave this place, what do you think?
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
We wanted to stop and say goodbye. The ancestors have followed us up to this point. And yeah, thank you. We're going back to our place now. Thank you for coming with us. That's the owl.